Wow, what a time to be a Dragon Ball fan. We just had an awesome ending to the Future Trunks arc, and now we have some pretty hype events coming to both the global version and the Japanese version. But we are going to be talking about the Japanese version today. However, I will go ahead and quickly just show you guys what is coming to global if you haven't seen it already. We are getting Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. We are getting 3 50 stones. Not 3 sets of 50 stones, just 50 stones. And it's coming on the 23rd, so not too far away. Pardon me again. And yeah, really hyped for that. May summon on it, depends. However, the main attraction today is Vegito Blue and the Super Saiyan Rose Dokkan Fest. So I'm basically going to be talking about what I expect of each card. I honestly didn't expect them to come this soon. We still haven't seen the Super Saiyan 4s. I'm personally not a big fan of them, but let's jump straight into it. So Bandai this really doesn't have much on it. It just says that. Oh, okay, here we go. That's what I was looking for earlier. So if we can quickly zoom in, okay, that's terrible quality. So we obviously have the 250 stones, which started around 3 weeks ago. We have the Vegito Blue and the Super Saiyan Rose Dokkan Fest. We have more free stones by the looks of it. We have the Turtle Shell training. So the usual stuff that comes with these events. But hype. Okay, so let's start with Super Saiyan Rose. You know what? Let's just talk about why I think it could be bad. Personally, I feel like at least Vegito should be better than at least a few of the God Leads. Obviously, because it is Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. You know, it's the next level up. Me and a few friends, mostly D3 and a few others, we've been talking about, and obviously Zenro. Shout out to Zenro. He obviously is like one of the mods of the Reddit forum. So if you haven't seen this Reddit forum, go ahead and check it out. It's very useful. You get basically early intel on certain events that have been leaked. So yeah, shout out to the subreddit for providing this information. But anyway, as I was saying, the double type leads. This could be the next game breaking thing. But the reason as to why I'm a bit skeptical on that happening is because we still needed 2 demigods. Granted, they could be the last 2 demigods, but there's just so much to talk about here. Okay, so let's just say that they aren't the 2 demigods, and they are going to introduce the 2 double type leads, and then they are going to release demigod leads further on down the line. That's a great possibility. We could have what? Blue Vegito could be tech and agility, or int, or agility and int, whereas Rose could be tech or STR. It'd be nice to have a mixture of these, because I definitely feel like it could be fun to run a mixture of a few teams. So that's definitely one route that they could go down. Or they could just get these demigod leads out the way and just put it to these guys, which wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. It wouldn't make them better than the god units overall, just because they don't give key with their leader skill. However, they will still be very good units, but I definitely feel like their leader skill should be better than the god leads, but I think it's way too soon for that. They could even potentially give one of these units the rainbow lead, but I have a feeling they are going to save that for the 12-year anniversary. But they could just be going down a completely different route. They're just like, you know what, screw the rainbow lead, let's just go ahead and do the double type leads or dual type leads, and I can definitely see them doing that. But obviously we still have the possibility of the demigod leads, so who knows. But again, we're going back to the way the order has been, and with the the whole Dokkan Fest, the Super Saiyan Blue Dokkan Fest for the Super Saiyan Blue Gokus, we had Golden Frieza. So the reason, another reason why I think it's not a demigod lead is because Vegeta is still, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is still missing his, which I'm still expecting to happen. But who knows? These 2 units could be taking that spot. They might just thought, you know what, he's just not that great. He's not worthy of a demigod card, so screw Vegeta, which I was honestly looking forward to. Okay, but in my opinion, I definitely feel like Vegito Blue would be an STR type, whereas Goku Black would be an Int type. he would most likely get shocking speed. If he doesn't, it would bring that team down a bit, but I definitely feel like they are going to give him shocking speed at least, and if he does, he's going to be very good in that team, because that's obviously the main link for that team. But I'm hoping, pardon me, but I'm hoping that at least one of these units is a physical type, because they both have the potential to be a tank, and as many of you know, the thing that the physical type is missing is a decent tank. That is literally the only thing that they are missing. So if one of these units is a tank, that's going to be absolutely insane. It could potentially put physical up there. It could potentially make physical better than some of the teams. Especially, pardon me, especially if it's Vegito Blue, he would most likely have Over in a Flash now. Spoiler, if you haven't seen the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, he now has a 1 hour time limit, and obviously because of the Super Saiyan Blue form, that reduces the amount of time that he can stay fused with the Potara. So he will most likely have Over and Flash. He could potentially be the third unit to have every, well, I'll say every single link, but every top tier link. Obviously the other two units that have Prepared for Battle, Shocking Speed and Over and Flash, are STR, Super Saiyan God Goku, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So if Vegito Blue does get that, despite of what type he is, he'll be extremely compatible on any team. Pardon me, he will fit into a majority of the teams. It would be nice to have him as the physical type, because, as I said before, physical do need a tank, and if he has his counter ability, that's going to be absolutely insane. Let's just say he only has Prepared for Battle and Over and Flash though. He would fit really well in a Prepared for Battle, obviously. He would fit really well in an STR team, to be honest. Just simply because you can definitely run an Over and Flash, slash Shocking Speed team. You know what? It's more of a Over and Flash, Shocking Speed slash GT team. I don't know. The possibilities are just endless. But I'm excited to see what they do with Vegito. I hope that he is better than Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Super Vegito, but I will be content if he is an extremely good sub unit. If he's better than Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, I will honestly be happy with that. The same with Rose. I expect Rose to be really good. I honestly expect it to be an N-type. I wouldn't mind if he's not as good as the God Leads. I honestly wouldn't mind if both of these units aren't as good as the God Leads. However, they theoretically should be. I'm going with this. But hopefully they don't drop this. I say don't drop this, but hopefully they don't mess this up, because these are two units that I know have been hyped up for a while. I really don't want another disappointment like in here. He was just an awful card. So much hype for him, and then it's just a big letdown. But hopefully, let's just have some faith in Bandai. Who knows? They could pull something out their arse and just give us something new, like the dual type leads, which will be incredible. Even if it's not that much of a boost, can you imagine if it's just like 2 key to agility and N types, and it also provides a 50% boost, not as high as the God leads, but that's still incredible. That could potentially be better than the single type. I say that, but would it be better? It depends. As at face value, would that make him better than Super Vegito? Who knows? Okay, I think that I've pretty much covered everything. So the few possibilities that there are, Rainbow lead, which I don't find very likely. We have the dual type lead, or we have the demigod, or the other option is they are just simple units. They have a shit leader skill and just have God, I lost for words here. Or they just have an incredible passive skill that just sets them apart from the other units. But yeah, that is pretty much it. A lot of hype for Super Saiyan Rose and Vegito Blue. They will most likely release what their cards look like in the near future, most likely before the event actually comes out. So excited to see how that looks. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Dragon Ball content. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.